Hello, welcome to another day with Prini. Today is day 9 with my mini stepper challenge. I told you I'm doing a 2 weeks challenge, day 9, so I have 5 days to go. As you can observe, you can see I changed my mini stepper. I have 2 mini steppers. The one I use from the day 1 to day 8, that one is like the straight one. You just go straight. But this second one I have swaps right and left, takes you the other way around. Two of them have 2 different kind of effects, but they are both steppers. I think I'm having a different effect to this. I'm loving it. I think this is a little bit harder than the other one because I tried starting with this, but I noticed it was very difficult the first day trying to start a challenge like 20 minutes straight. I could not, so I went for the straight one. So when I noticed that my body has gotten used to it and my legs have gotten used to the other one, I did for 7 days. I now started on the 8th day. So this is the second time I'm using this 9th day. So I have 5 days to go. It's all about the commitment. I told myself I wanted to start this mini stepper challenge to help my body to start fast track and start my weight loss journey seriously. Because if everything is commitment, if I can be committed to do this for 14 days, then there's nothing I cannot do. Waking up every day, even with the children, even with the baby, achieving it, getting up, setting my video, doing it for at least 20 to 25 minutes. I know it's only once. I think the first day I did 15 minutes and the second day, then yesterday. The other days I'll be running it 20. Hopefully, maybe after tomorrow, I'll start running it 25 minutes. But just to show that I'm consistent, I'm doing it. You see, I gave myself that 2 weeks back to back and I'm doing it. Thank God it's possible. So life is all about commitment, achieving that commitment. When we start not giving up, I thought I won't be able to pull through, but I'm pulling through. I incorporated music because I noticed that music is like food of life. It gives you the strength. Food gives you the energy to burn. So now the music is giving me the energy to burn, because as much as possible, I do this before I even eat. So and do it on 20 minutes to 25 minutes. The music I'm hearing helps me. Even when I'm weak, I don't want to go further. I hear the music, it pushes me forward, it gives me the vibes and the energy that I need. And that's how I'm pulling through. So I know you can do it with me. Please motivate you. I'm trying to motivate you. Please you motivate yourself. Jump in any exercise you want to do. You can see it's a full complete body workout because I make sure I move my hand and my leg. So you should not be only my leg. I move my hand equally. I move my leg equally, both of them. So it's mini stepper complete body challenge, the hands and the legs. So I know by 14 days I'll feel good impact of it. So join me in this weight loss journey. Today being the 1st of February, let's be serious, let's be committed to weight loss, to fitness, healthy living, to wellness. I'm a mother of 4. I always say that. I'm 41. So we're all striving to be strong and to be well. You know, they always say life starts at 40. And when you get 40, you should be cautious of sickness, diseases, heart sickness, health, hypertension, high blood pressure. You should be checking it. Always check, because high blood pressure is a killer and a lot of people. So I think that exercise is an escape route for a lot of us. It's therapy. It helps you burn. It helps you free your thoughts, burn out toxins out of the body, and also minimize refined food as much as possible. Cut sugar, but I know it's not easy for a lot of people to cut it at the beginning. It's a gradual process to cut. So let's join on it. Let's do it together. Lose that body weight we think we need to cut off from our body. It's achievable. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it, you can achieve it. And I know you can do it. For me to do it, I know you can do it. Because for me to wake up, sometimes 3 times in the night, my children wakes me and tell me things, disturb me, I do it. But I still get up, take them to school and come and do this. So I think it's a full-time commitment of change. And for me to be on this commitment, I know you can be on this change with me. So join me, please. Let's continue shaking off fats, toning up our body to what we want, and getting that admirable shape that will make us happy. Okay, what is the story of today? Story time. My story is not just to distract you. My story is just a spice in the exercise video, just to spice up the video, hear music, hear a story to just make your day. It's not that I'm telling you a story that you get distracted to forget the main purpose of this video. But the story is just to spice it up and to make you happy. If you're doing yours, you can just be doing and be listening to me. It makes everything sweet together. So that's it. Okay, what am I talking about today? Social media and people's lives. You know one thing about the social media? Social media is a space that people put what they want you to see. I know some years ago when I got married, like 2 years into the marriage, 2 or 3 years, I had this close friend that whenever she posts a lot of videos, pictures on social media of her family, her hobby, whenever she's putting, I'll just say, some people are enjoying it. My own was not bad, but the way she puts it, today she can write like 20 or 25 lines about her husband. You're my king, you're my emperor, conqueror, this one, that one. You made my life so beautiful without you. I don't know how I could have achieved it. But as she read, I said, wow, this baby's sailing. Joy. I was like, this baby's enjoying. Then she'll write another day, she'll see two of them in the car pecking, doing. I'm not saying that they don't have people that you should not do. But sometimes the battles people don't see, they don't fight. What you don't put out there, people don't know about it, they don't fight. For 11 years of my marriage, I've never put anything there concerning my marriage, really. But I said one day I'll just put it after like 11 years, just a note. So people don't really know anything about me. So I don't think, so I don't want them to come and fight in any battle they don't know. At that first stage in life, I believe then I wanted to get matured in it, know really the direction we're going to. So when she puts all those things, I'll just be admiring her, like, wow, this is fun, this is good. So I did not even know that she was having serious marital issues. But when I say hearing about the marital issues, I was now wondering, why was she not putting all those things on social media? I don't understand. That you said, because she now told my sister, the one very close to me, that your husband was beating you, domestic violence and everything. So why were you putting all those things on social media wall, on the space for us to read? That's still what I'm still trying to understand with a lot of women. Then you had this problem. So I was wondering, why were you? There's this woman I saw, she's in her 80s in America. She has never put her husband's face. She's a celebrity, I think a musician or an actress. She always puts only his, she does not put his face. She says just what people don't see, they can't fight. So when I don't put my own, people can't fight what they don't know about. They don't know about my marriage, so they can't fight it. So I'm not saying it's because of social media that my friends will scatter. I don't know why. So, but when I read it, I was just like, wow, this is beautiful. So she's enjoying. I'm happy for her. So someone told me, then when this thing happened, she now told me that the marriage packed up, it's not working, irreconcilable differences. So I was not wondering why they write up. I get an essence that I always say that when a lot of women do write up, I don't really believe it. Why? Because a lot of women are not genuine about their marriages. Then sometimes when I see men do write up, I believe them more because normally men are more logical. A lot of times. A lot of women, I don't know whether they are putting it up to do you, pepper them gang. And whereas it's a different ball game in the sense that I don't know what they really have in mind. Is it in the pepper them, or that people should perceive maybe this is not really what happened and they're putting that thing on the social media wall? Then some people are now dying to be in that position, and whereas it's a different ballgame inside their house. What you're seeing is not what they are putting. So I remember having an accent because of maybe what she's seen that we are seeing, she could not even come and tell us, oh, that's packed up. So I remember one of the interaction with her later when I reached out, and I asked her, before this your marriage packed up, all those things you're writing, were you having problems? And she said yes. I'm like, are you serious? You're having this problem and you're writing all those things? She said writing all those things were giving her hope. I was speechless. I said writing all those things were giving you hope, in the sense that you are in a very bitter marriage and having so many issues, fighting, and you're writing all these things. She said they were giving her hope. Then in between those fights, maybe the day she'll just be in a good mood, she'll not write again. And Anna said, did you go back to tell people now that it's no more like then? She said, no, she doesn't need to tell them. And Anna said, a lot of people be looking up with your marriage, praying with it, don't know that this is what they are seeing is a different ball game. It's not what they are seeing. She said, hey, life goes on. And I told myself, it's not greener at the other side. So what some people write, it's not always true. Then some people now be feeling bad. Oh, their own is not working. Where those people even writing it, they're even in a worse situation than you. So I told myself, for my peace of mind, I don't even, when I read it, I thank God for them and I move on because I know I'm in a good place. But at least I don't want to pray for any battle, so I don't even put it. So people don't know. It's better for them not to know. So I don't need to bother myself about it. They don't see it, so they can't attack it. They don't see it, they can't fight it. They don't see it, nobody can tell me rubbish. Nobody can tell me anything. But when you're mentally, physically strong, that when you put it, you'll be ready. There's some fights I don't think I'm ready for. Since many years, I don't need them. I don't want to fight them. So for my peace of mind and my sanity, I don't put it out there. It's not that if I put it out there, I don't have a good one. I have a good one, but I think it's not good for the social media space. Let me be having it on my own and be happy in my own. So when a lot of women will come and put it and be telling you will not be daydreaming on their behalf, you don't even know that you're in a better place than them. So that thing was really an eye-opener at that beginning of my 2 years, because I was not wondering. And this, I don't think I married was even up to 2 years before it scattered. So when I was like, in my mind, I'm like, so why was she writing all? That's what I was still trying to unveil. Why? Was she writing it to just say, making herself happy, or was she writing it in faith of let it work well, or was she writing it to do pepper them? I was still understanding why there are all those write-up, all those pictures, all those videos. That's what. And then number 2, I have another friend. The marriage are packed up equally, but not. I don't know if it's, how I knew the marriage was packed up was when I noticed that I was not seeing updates. I suspected, because I know she and her husband were always putting updates back to back for years. You know that back to back. I was even in the wedding and I really liked them. You know the way they're putting back to back. Then I was not married. I would just be praying and tapping into the marriage, asking God for my own. When I look at them, I'll say, God, give me something good. Give me a young person, the man of my youth. When I see their own, I'll be praying with it. Because I was admiring everything I was saying. I remember when I visited them, they were talking, gisting alike. God, give me a young person. I don't want someone old, so we'll be vibrant together. I remember when, because they post their pictures, their birthdays, their wedding anniversary, everything too on the social space. Their own lasted for more years. It's not like the one that was still. Their own lasted for more than 6 to 7 or 8 years. 6 to 7 years, I think, or more, before it scattered. Then when he scattered, when I noticed, I'm like, this my babe does not put her. I've not really been seeing her update recently. When someone asked me, and I said, when someone that asked me, now that's when I now said, I don't really see that update anymore. When someone told me that she had they are no more together, and I said, I don't see their update anymore. It's true. I don't see them again, like before. But so I now said, maybe they just decided to now go private. Then I've not had anything. I said maybe they have decided to go private and they don't want to put their life out there again for people. But later, we later had again for a very reliable source that they are no more together. So, but it's not. I don't think both of them are from the social media space. But as much as possible, what you don't put out there, nobody has any right to attack it. People don't attack what they can't see. Somebody that don't know anything about it cannot come and fight you. That's why they said that it's always within. The fighter is always within. If someone that has a detailed information about you can fight you, whoever can pull you down have a detailed information about you. And information you don't give out cannot be used against you. And information you don't put out there cannot fight. They cannot use it to fight you. So it's what you give out, what you put out, what you say out is what people use against you. Someone that don't know me cannot come and fight me now. What do you know about me? What do you want to fight about me? Like growing up, I have different types of friends. I don't have one friend that's my all and all because nobody knows tomorrow. So different ones, different information. So all of them just know this, you know this, you know this. Better peace. Because most of these women, I hear that their friends take their spouse or their friends break their homes when they have told one particular person everything about themselves. The person now has power with so many information, now knows who to attack, how to take down, how to scatter. Because they have given out so many informations. Sometimes in life, even about yourself, one particular person is not meant to know everything about you. A friend, because it's always dangerous, because a friend will have so many things to attack, so many things to pull down. So when all these things are happening, people will answer saying, what you don't know, you don't attack. What you don't put out, people don't know. We are like some people like me now, since I've been abroad, a lot of people don't even know I've been out of Nigeria close to 11 years. But they still see my Abuja status, so they don't come and disturb me and tell me anything. It's not that I don't want it, but for my peace of mind and for my peace, I don't just put anything there so nobody knows anything about it. I like this here. It's a free platform. I tell people this is my therapy section, telling people things, but they don't really know anything, so nobody comes to fight me. I tell myself, even when I have so much money, nobody will know because I don't put it out there. So I have my peace of mind. I walk the road. I can even enter Okada, ride bicycle on the road. Nobody knows anything about you. People don't use anything about you because they don't know you. So the most information you put out there, that's how people come for you and they want to pull you down. Because some people you give those detailed information about, but they may not have a good heart to carry it. That's something else. And an average person I see on the social media space is like almost a bitter person. Because I see somebody putting up, okay, there's one that amused me recently. Someone put up a wedding picture. Someone now said, don't worry, you go soon cry. Let's wait it to pass 1 year. Do you know I had to go and Google those people's page? I looked at their faces. These are young people though. So when will you tell somebody you go soon cry? Let's wait it to last 1 year. Is it that you're just bitter or you're just demonic or you're just a sadist? That's what I told myself. Either these people are demonic, they are bitter, or they are sadist. That someone will put a good wedding picture or share our loved ones. What the person could type is, "It go soon scatter." May we see. Or one now said, the one that blew up my mind was like he said, "In goes you cheat, leave you. He will cheat and leave you." And I said, what kind of generation of people? These Gen Z people are coming off of this world. What kind of people? So, is it that you're not happy again? Another person can post picture and be happy. You say something very negative and veil about the person. So when I saw those kind of things, I'm even so scared more, even thinking of putting it out there. Because these people are so mean that someone can just get married or put something. You say, stop peppering us, it will soon scatter. They will soon cheat. He will soon leave you. So are you just happy if their marriage is scatter, or are you happy? So and I told myself, so it's better said for all those battles, I don't even need it. So I don't even need to put anything out there that they should not know. Because the more you're putting it, evil people will still be there saying nonsense. So they will not come and dance. Yes, they are scattered. Yes, I said it. It will not last later. Yeah. Yes, I said it. He will cheat. So it's better they don't say anything. So the information they don't know about you, they can now attack it. As much as possible, guide your peace. The main thing, let's guard our peace. Lose your weight, drink your water, look good, be happy, guard your peace. That's it. Lose weight, drink water, work out, make yourself happy, guard your peace. Mind the battles you're meant to fight, because not all battles are worth it. There's some battles that you overlook and pass. You don't even need it. All starts from what you put out there for people to see. All the write-up you put out there for people to talk and fight. So please, 1st of February, guard your peace, mind what you put out, drink your water, walk on your mini stepper, take long walks, healthy eating, cut down sugar, cut down refined food. I know you're there with me. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for being a part of this, my journey. This is my therapy. This is where I say things. I used to have before I used to set up camera and sit down and talk. But this time around, I said, let me be doing the sport and the talking together. Let's synergize, saying two of them together, working out, entertaining ourselves, but the main focus, living healthy, be happy with yourself. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for being there. See you next tomorrow, being day 10. Today being day 9 is over. Bye.